We'll start off this evening, first of all, to find out how everyone's getting on with their proposals. Has anyone sent their proposal out to trade shows or potential clients this week?
And I spoke with a committee this last week. They're very, very, very interested, and they have several events. And Sammy, I made the mistake of talking to them about Santa AR.
Right.
They are so interested. Like, they were just like, oh my God, but can you do that with our German lederhosen-clad mascot? And I'm like, well, sure, anything's possible. Oh my God. Like, how can I do that?
The answer is yes.
The answer
You
is
charge
yes,
them,
and it's 35 grand.
and you fly, Sammy.
How much?
Fly us to Canada. Problem fucking solved. Let's do it.
Right? Well, I said to them, it's going to cost a lot of money. How much money? Well, just a lot. How much is a lot?
I know, but Cindy, how do you fucking do this? You pick up these 60, 70,000. You just open your front door and trip over these jobs. Literally.
Go ahead, Carl.
Well, it's really hard to follow that, for fuck's sake.
No, I was going to show you something that I thought was really exciting, and now I'm like, fuck that.
Larry just said sausage fest. Fuck's sake.
So, Larry,
There's a testicle festival in Michigan.
Stop it. My brain's exploding. I can't take this. I will be editing this Zoom.
What can they say to you other than fuck off? Worst case scenario. Like, we can lower the costs of that for them because we're already going to be there. You know, we set up 3 books, we drop them off, we walk away, and we make 9 grand. Yeah, that's okay. That's a nice weekend's work. You know, so you have to be realistic in what's right for you and your business.
As boothers, see this pre-event shit here. I feel like the majority of us just do this thinking that there is part of the event fee.
Yep, of course we do.
But that's probably where a lot of people go fucking wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
But really, we need paid for that separately.
Yeah, because you look at how long it takes to do all of this. This is where the work is. For the limited lease, what we would do is we would charge 5 grand up front and then £1,000 per event. So the client is basically paying £5,000 to have and lease that booth for the 6, which gives a total cost of $19,500 for the year for a digital booth. That all we have to do is update the client's events when they have events and do a bit of off-site testing for them. I approach them, what do I say? I said, you say nothing until they come to you with their tail between their legs and go, fuck me, we spent 30 grand on this and I don't know how to work it and my boss is going to kill me. Can you help me? And then you double your pricing as a consultancy fee. Nice. And that's what you get for thinking you can do my job.
And a lot of the hard work too. So I've been doing all the research and
Dorothy wants paid for that too. Dorothy, you get an invoice in for that. Give me the fucking money.
Like, I'm gonna invoice you for having to track you down, Susie, you event coordinator.
I know you've never met me before, but here's a wee £1,000 invoice because I had to do a lot of work to find you.
Statement ever, it's repeat business. Once you start working with these people, it's repeat business year on year. You know, at 20 grand a year each, and those were out and all you're doing is managing them from home. Like, that's easy money. And we all want to be doing that instead of having to turn up and run mirror booths every Saturday night for fucking drunk brides.